There is one thing in this country that, just by the mention of its name, Muslims find it funny and unacceptable, and that is the Population and Housing Census. Yes, we find it funny, but in most cases we end up using it, mostly in academic works and some of our researches. Look at this. In 1960, according to a foreign statistical agency, the Muslim population of Ghana was 25%. Then 40 years later, after plenty childbirth in Muslim communities and plenty marriages and plenty birth, Ghanaian own population census in 2000, the year 2000, Ghanaian own population census record Muslims that they are 15%. That's like 10% reduction, you understand? Then in the year 2010, they rise it up by 2%, that we are 17.6%. Imagine a whole Muslim community, like in this country. When you go to every village, you will not find a Muslim or Muslims. When you go to every community, plenty Muslims, but according to the Statistical Agency of Ghana, they are saying we are 17.6%. That's according to 2010 records. We as Muslims in this country, in different aspects of life, we have met different type of people, different religions, you understand, and we know the race of Christian. We know them just even by observation. So to rank us that we are about 17% is something that a common Muslim or even every average Muslim do not even agree with, you understand. So as a result, we Muslims in this country we do not have confidence in what the statistical agency brought. Yes, we do not agree with it, but during our academic activities and some activities, we are forced to use it. So once again, Ghana is about to undertake the 2021 Population and Housing Census, and then they presented, according to what we know, they have Islam portfolio and they have Islam into bracket Ahmadiyya. So the Ahmadiyya Muslims raised this concern, and you understand. So from the office of the National Chief Imam, they have raised a concern that at least they want a Muslim to be part of the council of the Population and Housing Census of Ghana. Having a body that is responsible for this will be dealing with different aspects and different categories. So when it comes to category of religion, we as Muslims in this country expect that at least we should have a representative from different religions who would at least give professional advice. So indicating Islam portfolio, and again coming to indicate the Islam and then sectarian portfolio is something that we as Muslims do not agree with, and this is the concern from the office of the National Chief Imam. So they are requesting that the Population and Housing Census should at least include a Muslim professional who would be responsible to give professional advice in terms of religion, religion wise. So that is a good a request from the office of the National Chief Imam. But from my own perspective, I think that even though it may seem late, but I think that a lot of criticism have been made on the population census. However, we still use it. So in order to prevent that, I think that there should be Muslim representative in all levels during this population census. So right from the data collection to the processing to the analysis, there should be Muslims, and we have Muslims who are capable. We have Muslim lecturers. We have Muslims who have the intellectual capacity. There should be Muslims in this aspect, in these levels during the population census, so at least to supervise, so that when they supervise at the end of the day, what happens is that when they bring out the results, we Muslims will have a justification to believe in it, and if there are any questions that needs to be addressed, this Muslim professional will be held accountable and be responsible to give response to the Muslim community. But if this is not taken into consideration, where we do not have Muslims during the data collection, or we do not have enough Muslims during the data collection stages, during the processes, and then during the analysis, we still will have a second thought about the outcome of the population census. So we suggest that there should be a Muslim in all levels during this population census. So with this, I want to take this opportunity to remind the Muslim Ummah, the Muslim populace of Ghana, to get involved. Get involved, get yourself counted, your family, your children, everybody counted, and then ensure that they indicate their religion, that they are Muslims. Be very, very specific. You must be very, very specific to indicate your religion. Again, I want to also take this opportunity to remind the Muslim Ummah that this is a call on duty. This is a call for dawah, that we Muslims should, wake up to share the deen, to call people to our religion. You understand? There are people in villages, there are people in all other aspects that want to be Muslim, but they do not have people who would even call them to Islam. So I want to take this opportunity to remind the Muslim Ummah to get involved in the population census, and again also be responsible inviting people to the deen, or else we will sit aside and then fold our hands and say, and it is not trustworthy. Then when we leave them and they conduct it again, we will spend the next 10 or 15 years arguing that it is not credible. You understand? So we should get involved. So with this, I want to end here and then say, if this is your first time here, kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to like and share this video. My name is Imoru Sadat. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.